Welcome to today's video where we'll be talking about how to confidently handle insults without losing your cool. Whether it's a quick comeback to win over a crowd or a calm, charismatic response that leaves everyone impressed, we've got you covered. Let's dive into a few strategies you can use to turn any insult into an opportunity to shine. First up are comebacks that not only respond to the insult but also win over the crowd. These clever replies often work because they make people laugh without making you seem rude. You're only responding because they insulted you first, so it's like a playful counterattack. A good comeback shows wit and confidence, and it shifts the attention from you to the person who threw the insult in the first place. Just remember, while this might get people to laugh, it can also make the insulter dislike you even more. Another approach is what I like to call the Aikido insult. In Aikido, you use your opponent's attack against them, and this technique works similarly with insults. Instead of fighting back, you accept the insult and even agree with it in an exaggerated way. By doing this, you show that the insult doesn't bother you and you're confident enough to roll with it. The result? You end up disarming the person who insulted you and probably getting a few laughs from those watching. Another clever tactic is to complement the joke behind the insult in a way that subtly roasts the person back. This is called the Trojan horse compliment. You give a compliment, but it hides a little sting that reminds the insulter you're not an easy target. It's a fun way to turn the tables without escalating the situation. 4. Genuinely compliment the insult. If you want to be even more charismatic and come off as self-assured, you can genuinely compliment the insult. This works wonders in building rapport and shows you're confident enough to not take things too seriously. If someone points out a flaw, agree with them and laugh it off. It shows you're comfortable in your skin, and it often takes the wind out of the insulter's sails. They were expecting you to get defensive, but you turn it into a moment of connection instead. 5. Laugh at yourself. A good follow-up to that is simply laughing along with the insult. This might sound simple, but laughing along shows that you're not bothered. If you can laugh at yourself, it sends a strong message of confidence. The people around you will appreciate the laid-back attitude, and instead of being laughed at, you're in on the joke. 6. Agree and exaggerate. Sometimes the best way to respond is by agreeing and then taking it to the extreme. If someone calls you out for something, lean into it and exaggerate the claim. By doing this, you're taking control of the narrative, and it shows you're not fazed by the insult at all. The person who insulted you suddenly becomes part of the joke, which is a great way to diffuse tension and even make friends. Of course, there are situations where no comeback or joke is the right move. Instead, you can choose to stay completely non-reactive. This is a powerful way to show that the insult doesn't affect you. Your unshakable confidence will speak for itself, and it'll make the person who insulted you look petty or immature. The best part is that you come away looking composed and mature. In some cases, you may want to calmly call out the behavior, especially if the insult is crossing the line. You can say something like, "That was a little rude," without attacking the person directly. This puts the focus on their behavior rather than their character, which often makes them think twice about what they said. It's a subtle way of standing up for yourself without creating more conflict. If things escalate or the insults become too much, it's time to draw a boundary. Politely but firmly, let the person know what is unacceptable. If they cross that boundary, walk away. Staying true to your boundaries shows confidence and self-respect, and it sends a clear message that you won't tolerate being treated poorly. So, whether you're using a clever comeback, turning an insult into a joke, or simply staying calm and confident, these strategies will help you handle any situation with ease. The key is to remain unshaken and show that you're in control of the interaction. With these techniques, you'll not only defend yourself, but also gain respect from those around you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below on which technique you're excited to try. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, if you want to take your confidence and charisma to the next level, check out our course linked in the description. It's designed to help you radiate confidence in any social situation so you can walk away from any conversation feeling empowered.